Look what I got. Thermos from Stanley, old style. That hammered look, the green, standard Stanley green, the good old-fashioned style. And it's a French press. Woo! Hey campers, George here, just sitting outside, enjoying a morning, day off, always a good thing. And I thought while I was sitting here, I'd share something with you. And that is, the other day I was out buying groceries at Wally World. Saw this on the camping area shelf. And this was just all on its lonesome on the shelf there. And I thought, a thermos French press. Look at that. Kind of surprised me and thought, well, you know what? At work, we don't have coffee machines. And I enjoy a good cup of coffee. And if it's going to be a long day, I'll work 12-hour shifts. And I like my coffee, as you know. And I thought this would be a great thing to take with me to work. It's a thermos. I can make the coffee, keep it in there, and drink all day. So I bought it. So I just washed it, cleaned it and everything, and thought I'd make myself a cup of coffee. So I'll show you that coming up soon. But just before I get in there, I just wanted to show you it. It's still a little wet from me cleaning it, but you got the lid that comes off, and it's a two-part list. And you can see it unscrews, and the lid comes off and hangs down there. It's attached, and you got your drinking spout and all that good stuff, the regular kind of stuff. The one thing it does have is this thing, which is like a hanger, and you can hang your thermos on a hook or anything if you're at work or whatever. What I do have another one, and it's this guy here, and it's just simply a thermos. It's not a French press. I would make coffee if I'm going on a trip somewhere, put the coffee in here and take it with me. And one thing that I did do, and I discovered, is that this little thing here, if you have a good solid belt on your pants, you can put this in there and it hangs on your side. Worked for me. Walk around with it on my side. I got my coffee with me all the time, and it keeps it nice and warm, and I don't have to drink my coffee and then get more coffee and then make it and all that good stuff. I have it here, and it's a couple of cups, lasts me for the day. Hoping same thing for this. So gonna make a cup of coffee, give it a try, and see how it works. They say 4 hours on hot stuff and 5 hours cold stuff. So it works both ways, and it works pretty well. I've seen a lot of videos of people doing it, and I'm going to test that, obviously. I'm going to take the lid off and show you inside how it works. Here's the French press. And it's your normal regular style French press. The difference is here, to clean it, you can take the bottom off, and I really like that idea. Not all French presses that you get out there have that option. It just clicks back in. You just a little turn and it pops off. Put it back in and it'll pop back in, and you give it a turn and it clips in. So you can clean that nice and well. And of course it fits in here. It has the seal, and you put that in there, and it stays in there after you've made your coffee. So what you're going to do is you're going to boil some water, and always remember when you are making French press water, you don't want it a rolling boil when you put it in here. 2 reasons. One, you're going to scald your coffee grounds when you have them in there. The rolling boil tends to ruin the taste a little bit because it scalds the coffee. So don't get it to a rolling boil. Just before it starts to boil, take it off, put it in. And you put it in there with your grounds. You let it sit for a minute or two. Then you're just going to push the press in slowly, and your coffee comes through and leaves the grounds at the bottom. You would leave it in here. You'd then add your sugar, cream, whatever you like with it. Put the lid on. Good solid seals on these, by the way. I did have a look at that. And you're ready to go. And you've got a cup of coffee that's going to stay hot for 4 hours. The seals, you have a rubber seal here, which is a real thick rubber seal. I like that. And on the top here, they have a really good seal inside, a nice big one as well, nice and solid, and it really is water tight. I tried it when I was washing it. I put some water in there and sat it upside down on the counter, and it didn't leak a spot. So it works. And you know what? I really need a cup of coffee now, so I'm gonna go and make some. Morning campers, pretty cool. Stanley, thermos, French press. Ooh, I'd say about 3 cups. That'll last me for the day. And the thermos keeps it warm all day. I can leave it in my locker. When I get my break, go have a cup of coffee. Might want to have a look at it. Don't forget now, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back with, I don't know, some other gizmo somebody could use. I think this is going to work for me. Pretty exciting. We don't get coffee at work. No coffee machines. But I do. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Be safe out there. See you again soon. Bye.